Alright, what is up, my fellow A Nation gamers? It's your boy, Aaron Gaming here, back in with another video. It's been a hot minute, but today I wanted to talk about a special mouse that just finally arrived in the mail. The Finalmouse. Get the shit out of here. It arrived. Exclusive. Yeah, with the box. Where's the mouse, you ask? Well, it's been sitting on my desk for the past 2 weeks-ish. And this is my first Finalmouse in the long series run because this is probably the most famous mouse, like infamous mouse I should say, on the market right now. As you can see, it's sold out and it cost $200, $207 for shipping. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I ordered it in November. I got it in around the 27th of December. Oh my god, it's been a month since I've had it. Yeah. But yeah. So in the long running of mice, here is the museum of them. The first one literally has the Destiny icon on it, but that's just me. So this company, if you guys don't know, is called Finalmouse. They're like the supreme for like gaming mice, and like they only do like special drops every couple months or so, or once a year even. But now they're becoming more current as it goes on, as it becomes more popular. So for this one, this is called the Ultralight Starlight Phantom, which is just I guess just a reskin clone of the new wireless mice that they finally put out. Are like, because the reason why they're called Starlights is because Starlight 12 is because it's the top shell right here is made out of magnesium alloy, meaning and the reason why it's called 12 is because it is the 12th element on the periodic table. So, fun fact for you, yeah, it's made out of metal. If I throw it against the ground, hopefully it won't break. But I'm not gonna do that because this is a $200 mouse, and yeah. So, the Phantom part is from the older mouse that was wired, and they made it like I guess like a star, a galaxy color, right? And they kind of copied it, right? They still got like the dots on it and stuff, but not really. First off, my first impressions, this weighs 49 grams. This is so light compared to like this mouse, and I can't even go back to the G Pro Superlight now because like this feels heavy to me. This is around 60 to 65 grams too. This is 48, 49, almost 50. Like this is nothing. Like it's insane the weight. Also, when I put it in my hands, it just feels great in my hands, surprisingly. Like I have to get used to it because it is small, and this is a medium size too. By the way, this thing is small. The small size, all I know is that the hump is more significant, so it's more scooted upwards and just smaller in size by only by a few like centimeters. Yeah, so like the small and medium aren't that much of a different, but I always recommend the medium one because like this is a really small mouse, and I have baby hands too, so like this I'm able to grip it no problem. But like I have to like kind of like claw grip it now, but like I really like it. The skates are actually pretty good. The bottom shell of it is plastic, so the wireless transmission can receive signals, right? Because if it were magnesium, it would not be able to go through. I will say though, the skates are actually pretty decent, and I don't like the switch here because I feel like it's very flimsy, and I have to be really careful not to break it. Because if I break this, I have to use it in wired mode, and the dongle for this thing is literally just a hockey puck, and the cable is so bad. This is the worst cable I've seen in a long time. But I mean, it's not meant to be used. It's a wireless mouse, so it's only meant to be charged. Yeah, but this is the wireless receiver. It's just literally a hockey puck called the Finalmouse. Yeah, nothing big. Nothing else comes in the box but those three things. And the box is really small, honestly. All comes with the manual on how to turn it on and off, which is literally a switch right here. But so with each of these mice, you get a little inscription, like because they only made 25,000 of these. So this one, it says right in the back of the mouse. It's really hard to tell on camera, Granted, I have a really bad camera. But anyways, it should be like right around here. And my copy is 16,095 out of 25,000. So pretty cool number in my opinion. Better than getting like 666 or like 42069. I don't know. But yeah. They did improve this mouse from the older one. So for example, like the Starlight Zeus, these four right here are the first iterations of the wireless version, and they have really cool designs on them because they're meant to be Greek gods. So you see Achilles, Ares, Hades, and Zeus. And they have really cool designs on them, but they have really bad quality control problems. Granted, because there were so many, there was so little of them. So for this batch, there was only 12,000, so they're pretty limited. A lot of them came with like switch, like mouse switch and like sensor problems, but this one I got a really solid one. I'm really happy. My only problem with this mouse right now is that the top shells for the mouse buttons, like the top where you press down to click, are misaligned. So if you can tell, my scroll wheel looks offcentered, but it's actually the mouse one. This one is misaligned. So like, but there's not much like wobble, so it's pretty well done, pretty well. But as you can tell, it's misaligned. It's turning towards more to the right, but it's not the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel is perfectly aligned. It's just this shell is misaligned. So I have to press like more around here for the right click, which is not much of a problem, but it's just like, come on, like it's almost one of those design things where it's like, this could affect in the future. I don't know, but I doubt it. And if it does, I'll just try to fix it, or get someone to. I'll pay someone to fix it for me. But these bad boys can go on like StockX or eBay for like double the price. So for example, like this could cost $400 on eBay right now. So if I didn't like this mouse, and I could sell it for a profit, like no doubt, some moron out there's gonna buy it. Sorry, I'm not calling you a moron if you want to buy this, but if you want to spend $400 or $500 on a mouse, that thing a better play for you. It better give you wall hacks, you know. This mouse has not given me wall hacks, but I will say, I think it's just a placebo effect because like I've been looking forward to this mouse. Like I think I've improved a lot in a lot of FPS games with this mouse. In a bit, I'll just have some gameplay playing, but like honestly, I think this is a terrific mouse. For the price, absolutely not. No human should spend $200 on a mouse that may have quality control problems. And at this rate, this company is pretty famous now at this point, but it's still very niche. But I sincerely don't recommend spending $200 on this mouse. But if you're like an enthusiast like me and you have the money to burn, which a lot of stupid kids do, I say go for it if you're an enthusiast. But like if you're like not really into like, and you choose whatever mouse you buy, like for example, like if you see a cool mouse at Best Buy and you're like, oh, I'm gonna use this, and you're happy with it, don't bother getting this. This is like just a very niche product. But I really like it. It's just one of those mice that you gotta try. It's not like where you can watch a video and be like, okay, cool. I understand what this person said, but you can still get a lot of information on this mouse. But the best things about this mouse, hands down, has to be the sensor and battery life. I've only charged this thing once, and I've had it for a month, literally for a month, and I've only had to be able to charge it once. Like the guy who owns this company is called Finalmouse. He said that this battery life will last you a month, like 3 to 4 weeks, no problem. And the only tell that you're low on battery is literally a little LED when you turn it on and off. So I just turned it off, and I turn it back on. You see this little green thing? It's kind of hard to spot, but it's for like a second. So right now it's still a full battery. So like it'll go from like yellow orange tint to being like, okay, it's kind of like halfway dead, and then red being like it's low on battery. And I've only seen it in orange, and that's when I first got it. So I plugged it in, and I barely charged it for the max. Yeah, and the sensor is amazing. The lift out distance is pretty good too, and the clicks are pretty crisp because they use actual good switches for once. They use KL 8.0s, which are really good. Like they're pretty heavy to press, but light at the same time, if that makes any sense. And I don't know. I know a lot of people don't really care about the mouse switches, but I do. And I really love the scroll wheel, honestly. I'm in love with it because it's just a rubber and it's got a really cool like design on it. yeah, that's my first initial thoughts about it. Anyways, this mouse is insane, but it's not worth $200. And for the chance to have a really bad copy, I'm glad I didn't get a bad one. But this is definitely gonna be my go-to mouse for a long time, and hopefully I don't break it, because I have everything I touch I destroy. And like, because like before this mouse I was maining the Endgame X1R, and on Twitter the company said that they're gonna make a wireless version of this bad boy. But honestly, I can't go back to like way lighter, to way heavier mice now, even though this is only like 60-70 grams. This is 48, and this is perfect to me, the weight. Like, but in the future, I'm definitely gonna get mouse skins on it, because like I do love the design of this, but I have a lot of gamer grease, and I need to like I need to recover, or else I'm gonna see these gross sweat stains on it and just be grossed out by it. But yeah, that's it for the video. Now I'm just gonna have like gameplay of me using it, and a cringe beat to it, and that's it. Thank you. See you.
Located a bomb.
Someone's gotta get confused.
Kill everyone.
Blasted off site, construction.
Yeah, construction.
Last seen cash.
With the Merry Christmas bitch.
Oh, it's wiggling, Sam!
I am moving.
Sam!
Seems we are at an impasse.
Sam, it's your thing's with the break.
Nice, fine.
It's mid. It's mid.
It's wiggling!
It's mid!
I will calmly sit here and sit. This is my W that I deserve from last round anyway. Yes.
Alright, can we spawn a gun real quick and shoot those cables off? Or something? What if he breaks the chains doing that?
You gotta let go with his other hand.
I called
it!
I can't even see him anymore.
he's about to get in the secret spot in high rise.
He's gonna do a sick trick shot.
He's getting to the top building of Skyrise. Don't worry, Jordan.
Wait.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh.
What's going on over there?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
This is free falling.
He climbed up on the